The topic which we are going to see is functions of central bank. Central bank is the apex of banking system in a country. It controls and regulates and supervises the activities of the bank and the country's banking system. In our country, the central bank was established in 1935 under private management. It was nationalized by the government in 1949 and named as RBI. Objectives of the central bank. The central bank function with the objectives given below. It maintains the internal value of currency. It reserves the external value of currency. It ensures the price stability. It promotes the financial institutions and also it promotes the economic development. A central bank has following functions. The central bank alone is authorized to issue the currency notes in a country. It has the monopoly of note issue as no other bank is permitted to do so. It also enables the central bank to control the supply of money as per the requirement of the economy. Then second one is banker to bank. The central bank acts as a banker agent and financial advisor to the government in the following ways. It maintains the accounts of the government funds. It receives money and make payment on behalf of the government. It gives ways and means advances to the government. It issues loans on behalf of the government. It manages the public debt. It undertakes foreign exchange transactions on behalf of the government. It acts as the agent of the government in dealing with the international financial institutions like IMF and World Bank. It advises the government as on financial matters. Bankers Bank. The central bank acts as a bankers bank in the following manner. Every bank maintains a certain minimum of cash reserves with the central bank as a statutory obligation. It serves as a lender of last resort. This helps the commercial banks to overcome the problems of liquidity and will be able to meet the demand for withdrawals even in times of financial stringency. It acts as a clearing house for the commercial banks to settle their interbank accounts. This is possible because of all commercial banks having account with the central bank in which the central bank keeps their cash balances. Lender of last resort. The central bank serves as a lender of last resort not only to commercial banks but also the discount houses and other credit institutions. They may approach the central bank when they face the problems. Control of credit. This is the most important function of the central bank. It controls the volume of credit in the economy through appropriate monetary policy. It takes steps to reduce the credit in the inflation. Custodian of foreign exchange reserve. The central bank maintains the reserve of foreign exchange and regulates their use. It has the responsibility to maintain the stability of the exchange rate of the native currency in terms of the in terms of the foreign currency. Monetary authority. It enjoys supreme monetary authority with wide powers. No authority, hence no such power is enjoyed in the commercial banks. Profit motive for a central bank does not exist to make profits to its owners, but in commercial banks it exists and it's organized for profits their owners. Services rendered by the central bank is ultimate source of money and supply to the economy. Services rendered by the commercial bank act as a banker to private industrial and institutions. Chance of failure for a central bank is the lender of last resort and hence never fails. Chances of failure for commercial bank is often undertakes risky business activities and sometimes may it fail. Service to the public. For a central bank neither does accept deposits from public nor lends money to the public. Accepting deposits and lending money to the public are the most important functions of the commercial banks. Ownership under managing authority. It is generally subordinate to the state, that is, state owned and state managed. In commercial banks, it is mostly privately owned and privately managed. Nature of the operation. It issues paper notes, in fact, enjoys the monopoly power in this matter. The nature operation is credit creation and cannot issue paper notes. Basis of operation in central banks. The basis of cash money issued is gold and foreign reserve. In commercial